Bucksgrave Road. Friends David and Dell from the YouTube
channel this guy
and Signals are driving down a creepy back road called Bucksgrave Road in Carlisle, South Carolina. David and Dell say that when they were kids, they witnessed some very strange things out on Bucksgrave Road, such as odd, unexplainable lights and orbs. So, while driving down the narrow dirt road shooting some B-roll for their video in the car, they experienced something absolutely unnerving.
I think that's enough B-roll there.
Yeah.
You don't want to waste up all the battery already.
The camera's battery's getting.
Oh!
Deal.
What the f? Dude, I'm zooming in. I can't.
Deal, film.
What the f?
What the f are you supposed to do?
Ain't nobody supposed to be out here. Oh sh. That just walk in the woods.
What the fuck?
Where's the headlamp at? The headlamp should be right there. Like he didn't. Like he stopped. Did he turn off the light? Can you see in there?
No, I can't see.
I'm zoomed in. I can't hardly see.
Zoom in, don't zoom in, don't zoom in. It ain't gonna help, it ain't gonna help.
A climatarian diet is simply when you eat well for yourself and for the planet.
What the f? What you gonna? What the f are you doing?
Boy, stay in the car.
Content play.
What the f are you talking about? Content play. David, what the hell are you doing?
Hello?
I already tried that.
Bro's asking to die. Yeah, he is.
Okay, come on. Hey, this is some dumb. This ain't even what we're supposed to be here for.
Dude, I couldn't hear or see anything out there. It's so pitch black.
Damn.
Oh!
To this day, David and Dell say that they have no idea who or what the creepy stranger could have been. And paranormal or not, they claim that they have never been so scared in all their life. So, did they encounter some creep in the remote woods? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this entire video and many more spooky moments over on their YouTube channel, Signs
Oh, man.
and Signals.
That's why you bring the gun.
Watch. Sarah Marie and her husband Bobby are having an afternoon get-together with some friends at their home in Florida, when suddenly they spot something very odd at the neighbor's house across the road.
Comes back the other way. Why? It looks like somebody's peeking through that window, the one that's open. Now recording?
Oh, what the hell?
There's nobody in that house. There's nobody at all. Nobody. That
I didn't know they could be that visible though. That's what I was saying.
A strange shadow can be seen quickly moving back and forth in Sarah's neighbor's home, freaking out everyone and even seeming to upset their two puppies.
There's nobody in that house. There's nobody at all.
Sarah explains online that the home belongs to an older woman whose son, sadly, had passed away. Worried about the older woman's safety, Sarah calls her neighbor, but the woman says, I'm not even at home right now. So who or what could this be? I leave it up to you to decide.
No, hell no.
Guessed.
Nope.
The Japanese YouTube
Nope.
page Kuroshiro channel, an anonymous paranormal investigator, Shiro,
Why the hell is he
who
wearing a
always
mask
wears
like that?
sets out to investigate an allegedly haunted hotel room somewhere in Japan. The investigator says that recently a man's life was taken in an extremely violent and barbaric way in one of the hotel rooms. Since then, the room is said to be haunted. Shitaro plans to spend the night to investigate. So Shitaro sets up a few static cameras and a motion and voice activated toy dog. But during the investigation, the motion sensing toy begins to act very strangely.
Is he by himself?
何の音えいやいやいや、それはないわ。どうした
Bro.
おい、え何これ壊れてんだけど、待って。待って、落ち着いて。一回電源切るか。
Watch it turn back on.
今また電源つけました。あ、おかしいだろ、マジで。これやばいな、マジで。うわ、本当にさ。
A little shaken up, Shitaro resets the toy dog and continues to investigate. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
え、どんとなった。え、ちょっと待って。
Huh? Ah! Oh man, this ad. Nuke, I take back what I said about the ads. You placed them in the right place. I saw it too. Yep. Leave! Leave! Boy, get out!
From the corner of his eye, Shitaro sees the hallway door slowly open by itself. But when he goes to check, there's no one there. When he turns back toward the hallway, a frightening dark figure can be seen standing right in front of him. Shitaro recoils in shock, tripping over his own feet. He quickly grabs his camera and gets back up, but the figure has just disappeared.
How can you explain that? Explain
that!
that!
The angry spirit of the man whose life was taken in the hotel room.
Bro, get the
Some
hell out.
think that the apparition looks more like a woman. Perhaps even the vicious entity responsible for the man's death. But what do you think? You can
Hey,
watch
she got
Shiro's
some nice
entire
legs, though.
investigation over on his YouTube.
I'd be
Shiro
tripping
channel.
too.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Lights out.
Oh, is it gonna be like the movie?
There's very little information available on these next videos. The clips were recorded by a group of friends exploring an abandoned building somewhere in Kazakhstan. But what they capture is truly bizarre.
Сюрет? Нету. Нет.
Ah!
Нет, нет. Опять убери надолго.
Ah!
Солю я вас надумал.
Just like from the movie. What? Where y'all go?
Саживайся, дорогой. Может быть, это игра цвета. Сейчас может просто все решится. Давай, убирай. Нихуя нет.
Смотри, еще раз надо.
Убирай теперь. Ничего нету. Давай.
Астафрулlah. Бля, вот вы, конечно, нашли в плане?
Он вот тут же был.
A dark shape-shifting figure can be seen in an upstairs window. But what makes this footage so creepy is that the apparition only appears when they turn away their flashlight.
Yep, just like the
When
movie.
group heads inside and upstairs to investigate, they find nothing there. The guys seem skeptical and just kind of laugh off the creepy experience, even though they can't explain it. But who or what is this? Let me know what you think. The Cumberland Gap Inn. The historic Cumberland Gap Inn in Tennessee is said to be extremely haunted, with hotel guests reporting many strange and unexplainable experiences. Lonnie and Neil from the paranormal investigation team Tri-State Paranormal Investigators decide to spend the night in one of the inn's most haunted rooms in the hopes of capturing anything supernatural. And they do. Shortly after setting up 2 static cameras, they capture something on video that is right out of a horror movie. To sit down on the edge of the bed
Hell no,
in
bro.
front of Neil. Shocked
Get
by what
out.
he just witnessed,
Leave.
He calls out to his team member, who quickly joins him. Now, after several attempts at trying to debunk what they've captured, Neil and Lonnie have no idea how the mattress could have sunk down in such a way, especially since it would require a great deal of force on the bed. So could this be paranormal evidence that the Cumberland Gap Inn is haunted? You decide.
Man. How do y'all explain that?
There you go. One new one.
How do you fake that?
Guardian Angel. Only a few
Aww.
months ago, TikTok user Tana Witt went through a devastating tragedy when her brother suddenly and without warning passed away. Tana's brother was incredibly close to her family, including her 2-year-old daughter, Evelyn. One night, Tana and her daughter are home alone when something happens that shocks Tana to her core.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Evelyn.
That's sad,
Who
man.
are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
Evelyn seems to be talking to someone that we can't see. And creepiest of all, A whispering male voice can be heard that seems to say, "Uncle."
Who are you talking to?
Even stranger, baby Evelyn seems to have heard the voice as she happily shouts "Uncle" over and over.
Who are you talking to?
Tana believes that without a doubt her 2-year-old daughter is speaking with her deceased brother, and that Evelyn is being looked after by her loving uncle from the other side. The Tainted Temple. Popular urban explorer
hell
Chris
no.
from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill sets out to explore the abandoned Masonic Temple in Cleveland, Ohio. The temple was built in 1916 by Freemasons, a secret society that is shrouded in mystery. Freemason members have included politicians, scientists, writers, and many of the world's cultural elite.
Is that like Illuminati
For
stuff?
many years, it has been said that the Freemasons hold secret meetings and perform strange cryptic rituals. Some have even made wild claims that certain Masonic rites and ceremonies include a sacrifice. The Cleveland Masonic Temple shut down in 1969 and has been left to rot for over 50 years. Chris attempts to record and capture the architectural beauty found inside the building before it's gone forever. But he quickly realizes that he might have made a terrible mistake.
Something touched me, I swear to God. I swear to God, I feel like someone just touched my back.
Leave! I would not be exploring in a place like this, man. Come on now. Where's the common sense went?
That scared the out of me, I swear to God. And there's no water.
A place of ritual sacrifices and Freemasons and all that. You gonna come in here and explore? Leave!
Let me calm down.
Chris says he feels like something is touching his back, but there's nothing there. After collecting himself, he continues to scout through the abandoned building. And this is when things get weird.
Oh! Get out! Get out! Go! Wait, he got a gun? Gun ain't gonna do nothing to a ghost, but it's gonna make you feel better, though. Come on, get out! Go! You gonna go check it out? You gonna go check it out? Why? Why? Why are you gonna go check it out? You know what? If the Freemason gets you, that's on you, bro. That's on you. That's on you. Freemason comes out, takes you, sacrifices you to the goddess demon or whatever, that's on you. You completely deserve it. Go! Leave! Bro, if you don't leave, you're gonna get snuffed out by a demon that looks like Eve. Come on, go! Get out! Man, I swear to God, bro. These people are idiots. No! The door just shuts. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh!
But when Chris opens it, it's clear that there would have been no room for anyone to stand there behind the door.
Bro needs to leave.
The room is empty.
Go! Get out! Leave!
He's shook, but he continues on.
What?
Made the simple way.
What?
With real
Continues.
75%.
Man, this guy's an idiot. You're gonna continue? You're gonna continue to go through this. Through this monstrosity of a place where people were sacrificed and demon rituals were being held and you just saw a door slam shut in front of you by itself? You know what? You know what? Whatever happens to you, you deserve it, bro. You 100% deserve it. If you get snuffed out by a demon, that's what you get. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Later, just before he leaves to go home, Chris goes back to check the mysterious door one last time.
Why?
He captures something truly bizarre.
I do not remember closing this door. Hold up. It's when I left this. Did I close this door?
Bro, leave.
I cannot remember. See, this is getting creepy, man.
I couldn't do this.
I can't even open the door. What the hell? Hello?
I just heard a voice.
This is really weird.
Bro, leave!
Close again.
Leave!
Close it.
Right after Chris says hello, a faint voice can be heard saying yes.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
So just what do you think is going on at the abandoned Masonic temple? And is it possible that strange Masonic rituals led to the lingering supernatural activity?
Yeah.
You can watch this
Yeah.
entire
That's creepy as
exploration
fuck. Look at
for
that.
yourself over on Chris's YouTube channel, Urbex Hill.
Oh, man. Watching this stuff.
TikTok user Maru75 from Germany claims that one night he heard some very odd sounds coming from his living room. When he goes to check it out, things take a terrifying turn.
What? Oh! How's the door open?
He hears knocking from the glass back door, but as he looks, he spots some dark figure moving behind him in the reflection. He spins around, but there's no one there. He turns back toward the door, and the figure is gone, and the door has mysteriously opened by itself. So, is it real? Or is it just very clever video editing?
I don't know.
As always, I leave that up to you to decide. Three's a crowd. Well, this next creepy occurrence was captured by 3 different paranormal investigators on the exact same night. John from the YouTube channel Exploration Unknown, Tim from the YouTube channel Breaking the Shell, and Josh from the channel Southern Afterlife. The 3 guys are all investigating an abandoned farmhouse in Kodak, Tennessee, called the Kelly House. The house is now part of a large wooded area designated as a bird sanctuary, but that wasn't always the case. The Kelly House was built sometime in the late 1800s and bought by the Kelly family in 1917. Now, honestly, not much is known about the history of the house, but many visitors claim to have heard strange unexplained footsteps and voices inside the home. Some have seen eerie shadow figures, and scariest of all, multiple people claim to have seen the eerie apparition of an old farmer wandering the property. So, the 3 ghost hunters decide to spend the night in the old abandoned Kelly house to see if the spooky stories are true. All 3 of the ghost hunters are recording, all at the same time.
Now Josh hasn't been here, so he's going to go in first this time. Look, guys, you're watching yourselves.
Hey.
Wow.
Wow.
Not long into their investigation, all 3 guys are recording when John captures something downright chilling.
Alright guys, so I got the REM pod set up. So if anything comes near that, it'll go off. And this is the new box. You probably saw it in the last video. I don't have a name for it, but it combines an EM pump, ambient temperature readout, and it also acts as an echo box. So if you can come up with a cool name, drop that in the comments. But we'll be using that later.
What he said.
Pretty cool.
Okay, guys. They're setting that up. But I'm
Can't
in
wait to see what this house has to
You can
say.
see the little planet. I think it's Saturn. It's next to it. It's bright. Wow, that is beautiful. Oh, somebody's coming out. No, it's Tim.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you ruined my moonshot, bro.
Oh, man.
I already got it.
You get that moon bow?
Yeah, it's beautiful, man. Alright, guys. We've got the K2 meter over here in this window. We're getting things set up. Alright. And then in here, we got Josh on the porch.
Now, all three investigators can be seen on video at this time. Josh is on the porch, Tim is outside in the field, and John is strolling through the house. No one else is there with them. But
I saw that
someone
upstairs.
accidentally captures an unknown fourth figure. Someone or something walking on the landing.
I saw that.
On the second floor. Now, John didn't even notice this bizarre shape at the time. He only saw it later when he watched his footage back for editing. But that's not all. Because while Tim is outside in the field looking at the house from far away, he too captures something on the second floor.
Now let's go in.
Tim also sees a dark shape that appears to be wandering the second floor.
Woo!
Josh, who's outside on the porch, eventually decides to go back inside after hearing some strange noises. And he also captures, well, just watch closely.
There's none out here. Tim's out there. There's nobody out here.
Was it in the window?
I guess down at the end of the yard. There's nobody out there, man.
No.
Except for Tim out there.
Where's he at?
He's out in the corner of the yard.
Oh yeah, I saw his light out there a while ago.
Did you see it?
Yup.
At the top of the staircase in a room to the left, again, something dark appears to be watching and then slowly ducks out of sight. With three separate and distinct captures of a shadow figure and all three investigators accounted for on camera, could it be that the historic Kelly house is haunted?
I'd say
As
so.
always,
Ain't no way
it's
it's
gotta be
not.
up
Look
to
at that.
you to decide. You can watch all three investigations on the YouTube channels Exploration Unknown, Breaking the Shell, and Southern Afterlife.
There's no way, bro. No way.
Old favorites made healthier. Frigidaire.
Night at the museum. Nate Ratterman and his wife Kaylee own and manage what has been voted one of the most haunted museums in the world, the Museum of Shadows located in Omaha, Nebraska. The spooky museum showcases over 3,000 allegedly haunted artifacts, including a few very creepy dolls with even creepier stories. One of these artifacts is a doll named Ada. The story goes that when a family
It's my mom's
moved into
name.
an old house, they found Ada in the attic. Creeped out by the doll, they threw it away immediately. But 2 years later, Ada came back.
Huh?
The family found the doll right back in the attic where they had originally found her 2 years earlier. Now completely freaked out, the mother of the household took the doll and threw it in the trash again. Only hours later, and the woman found the doll halfway up the driveway, almost as if Ada was slowly crawling her way back home. The doll was then obtained by the Museum of Shadows. Ada is kept in a glass box to keep her from escaping. Over the last 5 years, Ada has been witnessed and recorded seemingly trying to get away again. This is some of the creepy footage that has been collected.
Oh, hell no. Huh?
On multiple occasions, Ada has been captured moving by herself. These are just a few. And as if that wasn't creepy enough, Ada has a few friends in the museum who seem to join in on the fun.
I'm beating the hell out of them dolls, bro. I'm fighting them.
Ada and the other dolls have become incredibly popular attractions at the museum, with many visitors claiming to have seen them move with their own eyes. But the dolls aren't the only things that move around in the middle of the night. Sometimes when the sun goes down, it's almost as if the museum comes to life.
Ooh, what the hell is that on the table? A body? The wheelchair thing moving? Oh, hell no, bro. That's creepy as fuck.
But the strange activity is not limited to just the night. Sometimes it happens right in the middle of the day. So with 5 years of recorded footage and countless real eyewitness reports, could it be that the Museum of Shadows is haunted by the thousands
I'd say
of
so.
artifacts kept within its walls? And would you go to a haunted museum?
Fuck no.
Tell me what you think.
Really?
Watch much more of their paranormal.
You really think I'll go to
evidence,
something
head
like
over to
this?
the YouTube channel, Museum of Shadows.
You really think I'll go to something like this?
Thanks so much for watching. If you listen to